Hey guys.
Hello.
So today is day 69.
Probably.
It's a day.
We know who it's sponsored by.
We do know. It's sponsored by the Phillips family.
You guys?
So thank you guys. And right now it is late afternoon. And we were doing a bunch of our homework-y kind of things, doing our training videos and stuff in the morning and afternoon. So we decided to get out. And we're going to go and do our homework. Not homework. We're going to go study.
Yeah.
And learn some stuff like that at our local Mr. Donut. But in the meantime, before that, we were going to go just do some prayer walking around the church. We're right in front of our church right now. And it would be a good idea to pray around the community here. So we're going to go do that real quick. And hopefully you guys can join us for a little bit of it. So Lord, we just pray for the church here. And yeah, for it to be a source of light and power and influence in the community. Like we were saying earlier, that it'll be a source of unexplainable attraction, that the businesses and homes that are around here and the people who work in them and live in them will be drawn to the church in a way that they can't even begin to understand. They have no idea why. But that it'll just be something that calls to them and makes them want to know more to come check it out. So yeah, we just pray for influence and power and protection upon the church and the people in it. Protection from any attack from the evil one, and you'll just protect the families in it that are trying to do your will. Keep them safe so that they can minister to their neighbors and to this community. Okay, so we're in Mr. Donut right now, and we're about to start some kanji homework. Oh, no, I keep saying homework. We don't have homework. It's just study. We're going to study some kanji. So we're sitting here, we're studying our kanji. And these are all the numbers, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. 5, 6, 7, or 7, 8, 9, 10.
Unless, of course, you're counting things. In which case, this is...
Yeah, if you're like thing. Groups of...
Yeah. Hitotsu, Futotsu, Mitsu, Yotsu, Itsutsu,
Mutsu,
Nanatsu, Yatsu, Kokonotsu, and To.
So it's like...
It depends on what kind of things you're counting too. Like, one coffee, hitotsu. One person, hitoni?
Oh, no.
How to count people.
You would say... hitori, futari. And then after that it's sannin, yonnin. Yeah.
And then if you're counting paper, it's mai.
Hey, don't go into that too much, but like certain objects are counted different ways, depending on what shape it is and how heavy it is and what kind of thing it is. It has a different ending. So really, the only way to study kanji is just to write it over and over and over again. It's the best way. Just memorize. You get your hand used to making the motions, and muscle memory really helps. And the way that I do it, which is a little different than what Cody does, I think, but anyway, I'll write down what it means on the side, and then as I write it, every time I'll be like, ichi, ichi, ichi. That's how you say this symbol. Ichi, 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 ichi. Ni, 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 ni. San, san, san. And then I'll be like, yon, 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 every time. Just like connecting the sound with the muscle memory and the shape. It's tedious and time consuming. It can be a lot of fun though. These symbols are fun to draw. This one though, right here. This is Q. It means 9. I cannot master this weird little doop. Like it's supposed to look like this. Like it's got a really defined like, but it's not supposed to be like a sharp edge. It's kind of like a little BB loop. Tiny, tiny loop. And then you go down and you come up and go, whoa. Mine always ends up looking almost like an actual curly Q. It's not how it's supposed to look, and I have yet to master that one. I can't get the shape right. A lot of these shapes are defined like they were made back when they used calligraphy pen or calligraphy brushes, so it's actually like a brush, These shapes are so much easier to get when you use a brush because it has some, you know, the bristles have some give in them, which naturally creates those shapes a lot easier. So when you're using a pen, it takes a little bit of imagination to visualize how it would work and to kind of mimic the shape it would make. And then you move on from the numbers and you get to actual words like besides that. And it gets even more confusing because they have what they call top one's kunyomi, right?
I don't remember.
Kunyomi and onyomi. Basically, that means Japanese meaning, Chinese meaning, because
Sound meaning.
or sound meaning and meaning.
Yeah, meaning.
Anyway, that's what I mean when you have multiple ways to pronounce a symbol. Is because technically they're said two different ways. Like for example, this symbol is hito, which means person, basically human. But it can also mean, or it can also be pronounced nin or jin.
Right here. This is read America
Jin.
which means American. Over here, same symbol, but it's ano hito, which means that person.
Yeah. So it gets confusing. That's what I'm saying. Context is really big. So you really have to pay attention. Some don't have more than one. They just have one meaning. Like this is hon. And that's all it means. Like they have no other way to pronounce it. Just hon. Which if you actually look up the way to spell Japan in Japanese, it's nihon. So this is how you spell Japan in Japanese. Nihon. Don't even get me started on this symbol. OMG. Because technically it's Nichi, which means day. It can also be pronounced he or bi, which is like sun, I think. Or
just ni by itself.
Or just ni. So you can use this already. We've already learned how to use it like, I think three or four different ways. And again, you don't know how to read it unless you look at the characters surrounding it and the sentence that it's in, trying to figure out what it's going with.
We have the symbol here 4 different times. The symbol for the sun or whatever. Ni, whatever, however it's pronounced in different places. But anyway, it's pronounced 4 different ways. Here's some examples. Right here we have Nihon. This is pronounced ni. Here we have the sentence is read Kyou wa nichiyobi. However, this is the symbol for now, pronounced ima. This is the symbol for day or today, pronounced nichi or ni. However, when you put them together, it's now pronounced kyo. Kyo wa nichiyobi. So here we have the same symbol 4 times, all 4 times pronounced 4 completely different ways. Welcome to Japanese.
Normally, I never do bathroom videos, cause gross. However, I had to show you guys this. A lot of bathrooms here have the option of running water sounds to cover up your business sounds. So now you can pretend that you're popping a squat out in the forest. Really does help you pee though.
Hey guys. So today was day 69 and it was sponsored by the Phillips family.
Indeed.
Thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
sponsoring today. Yep, pretty much everything you saw in the video was our day.
Yeah.
We're trying to focus more on learning kanji because
Yeah.
it's the hardest part really for you to learn. Because it just doesn't come naturally to any part of English at all.
No. And knowing kanji really helps with grocery shopping.
It helps with everything.
Like we went to go buy rice today, and there was like 8 different types of rice, and the only descriptions were in kanji. And most of it was just like, oh, this rice was gathered in the whatever region of Japan. Oh, this rice was gathered in the other region of Japan. This is the best rice from. It's like, it's rice.
I just want rice. But also, like, we were running out of toothpaste, so we went to buy toothpaste. And it's like, every little thing you can buy here, you're like, laundry detergent. We sat in the laundry detergent aisle and the toothpaste aisle
for
like
minutes.
5 minutes.
Total.
Oh, total,
Total,
whatever.
we were there for a while.
We were there for a while.
Trying to translate.
Translate different. Because at one point we ended up with stuff that was near the, like, denture paste stuff. And we're like, okay, is this denture paste? Is this toothpaste? And all we could get from the translation was
gum.
Gum,
paste.
Yeah, it's like
And we were like,
toothpaste good for your gums, or toothpaste meant to like
Stick
glue
to
your,
your
gums,
gums.
to your dentures.
so yeah, if you can read the kanji, it's way helpful. You don't have to
Yeah.
translate every single individual symbol.
But we found the kanji for toothpaste. Nothing had that kanji on it.
No.
Like I read,
So we-
that was his tooth.
We bought something and we're hoping that it's the right thing.
Yeah.
So you guys will find out shortly whether or not we bought denture cleaner or paste or toothpaste.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what we're focusing on. And it's a lot of fun. It's just
Yeah, fun.
getting your hand used to making those weird shapes. It's amazing how hard it is and how much work it takes. You wouldn't think it does. But it's just a shape totally foreign to what your hand's used to doing. So, it's a lot of fun though. Anyway, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.